the cat bats are back, and I am not worried about it because this stage is easy. No, I cheesed the hell out of it, and I don't feel bad about doing it whatsoever because these things can be very problematic. For anyone who wasn't around when we had the Chaos version of these when we first saw it, this was, if you looked around on a lot of the Facebook groups and Discords and Twitter, everywhere people were talking about this game, it was basically like dead bodies everywhere. People freaking out, what do I do? Help us, they're raiding us. It's terrible. I didn't have a problem because I had synergy and stuff. And yeah, last time when we first got these, I brought Quistis and Charlotta because they were both synergy. That's when Quistis got EX+. Charlotta was the Lost Chapter character, and I needed a third, so I went with Keiss. Because he just shreds these cat bats, so I figure, yeah, we're going to bring him back. And this is also, I don't want to say a last hurrah, but they're going to go on hiatus. This, as everyone's calling them the SquareEnix Airlines team. These three with Ramza. It's really those four. Because sometimes you got to switch it up. Cloud and Keiss are a constant, but sometimes you got to switch up TKC and Ramza depending on Dark Absorb and whatnot. But the name of the game here, you see these have these orbs. They have these orbs. Oh, that's a sap orb. Okay, I'm not sure if it's just sap or I think it's take brave damage via a debuff. So I don't think it has to be just sap. I think any amount of brave damage will do. I think, yeah, because I mean, actually maybe, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Not gonna lie, currently I'm not the best person to talk about when it comes to these mechanics because I don't really know them. I didn't want to know them. I'll learn them later when I do a rerun, which won't include Trey because I didn't get his stuff unless I go back and chase it, but we'll see. Tara's coming up too soon, and I want her more, so is what it is. But I still do kind of want Trey. So, but we'll see about that. I'm kind of undecided. But I kind of lost my train of thought. Sorry, but this was a massacre. What I'm doing right now is just rushing down the orb. This is a sap orb. It starts at the beginning of the fight, and it goes away at 29%. So the name of the game right now is do as much damage as possible early, so the orbs go away, and then we can just keep delaying them and launching them, and we won't have to worry about it. They were begging me to be launched. They have wings already. They want to fly. I'm here for you guys. I'm helping. I just realized that they have those disgusting rat tails. I don't know how I never noticed that before. Those tails are atrocious. Look at that when he's in the air. Look at nasty. Look at that. Ugh. They also make the most like god-awful sound ever when they die. It's like a weird it's horrible. It's horrible. A lot of people say that's the sound of their nightmares. God, they got ugly ass faces too, yikes. 3.5? Okay. I opted for the Diablo summon because, normally I'd go with Tried and True Pandemonium, but these guys absorb wind. So I figured I was going to go with Diablos or Ramuh. I went with Diablos because I wanted the extra regen, and we already have Dark Knight Cecil's Imperil inflicted, so that means everybody's going to be hitting weakness damage in the summon. Figured it worked out. Okay, so they got 3 turns left on this orb, which means we have to go into this summon and take out about 20% of their health, roughly. Which I think we can do. While knocking them back. Perfect. For the rerun of this, I'm thinking this is subject to change. But this is also provided I don't go back and get Trey, which I probably won't. But I'm thinking Y'shtola, Sarah, and Celeste. Yeah, the same rerun team I did for the Count team. I think would be really good here. Sarah's synergy after all, so is Y'shtola. And Celeste would just be doing Celeste things. They're still gonna break people regardless. Because I don't even know, but I think just like the Chaos version, the LUFENIA version can insta-break you. And they probably have other stupid bullshit that I'm unaware of. But I will learn that stuff later. I just wanted to rush in, get my win, and get out. So that's what we're doing here. 516. Just take it now. There we go. So now the second we get out of this summon, we won't have to worry about the orbs anymore, and they will be in the red. Run wild? You're not running anywhere. Glow all you want. You're not touching us. You're useless. And like I said, I don't feel bad about this, because they do a lot of horrible things if you let them, so I'm not going to give them the opportunity this time around. Next time we'll go more toe-to-toe. Doing a very good job of keeping the damage evenly distributed, I'd say, which is very nice. Damn. I am going to miss this team, because it is going to go on temporary hiatus, like I said, when Terra comes around. But that's okay. I've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. I'm honest, because I keep getting asked, like, oh man, there's gonna be launch immunity, and you launch all the time, like, how do you feel about that? And you know what? Good. I'm okay with that, because it'll be fun to do other stuff, I think. Plus, it makes sense to me why they would nerf this, because it's just been way too powerful for way too long. Like, I completely understand why they would be like, alright, we gotta do something about this. We can't just keep it up. You know what? I maybe should have just thrown out a Blade Beam there, because we had another launch. Just doubled up twice, but figure I have all this other stuff, I might as well just use it. Yeah, he had a Blade Beam left, but let's just get a launch because Keiss is in the back. Might as well do it. Wow. They can't do anything. We're probably not going to need to jump behind Cloud, but might as well just do it because we can do this right here. T65 into it because that is free. That would have been so cool if that would have killed. And we could have kept it at 15 turns. Because Jack's going to take care of you. That's right, I saved the other Jack call. Bam. And that's that. Party's over. My God, that's an awful sound he makes. Good riddance. Alright, I'm going to bid this team adieu for a while, but it'll be fun to do other stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.